Hello, minna-san. This is Neko, and we're continuing off Magical Otoge Ciel. I did not upload yesterday because I was pretty much deep in thought to figure out about this choice, because this is a heavy choice to make. And after just thinking it through, and sadly with no commentaries, with no assistance, then it was up to me to choose. So, thought about it, and I come to the conclusion of trusting AS, and I'm going to tell you why. One, she can defend herself. I mean, yes, he's a magician, but I don't think he knows how to combat, because he's a regular guy. So I doubt he would harm her. Plus, he likes her. And I don't know, I don't think he'll turn bad. He took many years to take this deep into thought on understanding that his mother was murdered by this man who took revenge. He took revenge, I mean. And I don't think he would do anything for her to her. But I can be wrong. So we're gonna see it. Let's hope I made the right choice. Yeah. This is just between me and AS. And besides, I trust him. Hopefully I don't cry, because I cried on the last video and I'm getting misty eyes already. This music, though. AS, I'm the princess of Amarin. What? I'm not actually a part of the royal family, though. My dad, the current king, was a normal person until the last king passed the role to him. And my dad knew how corrupt the rest of the royal family was. And so, he took away their power. So, the reason that your mother's murderer came to Viren in the first place was because of my family. Your mother would probably still be alive now if that didn't happen. Oh, that face! My God. I see. So you were royalty all along too, Ciel. It's funny how we were both hiding that, isn't it? I guess coincidences like this really do happen. Huh? Well, that solves the mystery then. Thank you, Ciel. I think all my questions are at rest now. What? That's all you have to say? You don't have a grudge against Amarin's royal family? Or even the current one? Ciel, you don't hate me? I see. Even though she was scared of the result, she told me the truth. You know, Ciel, when I do magic tricks, I'm always at my happiest. Even if I was in a bad mood, doing these little tricks cheers me up somehow. But even more than that, I love showing magic to others and seeing their faces light up with a surprise and joy. And after a while, I realized something. In that moment, it doesn't matter if that person and I would have hated each other on a personal level. Just exchanging smiles with everyone else and knowing that you made someone's day better, that's enough for me.
A little dramatic of a sentiment for magic tricks, right? Might be hard to understand, since these are just tricks to everyone else. But the time and work I've spent on them is real. And the happiness it brings me on the others is real. And so, what I'm trying to say is, holding grudges just isn't for me. Besides, you and your family didn't do anything wrong. Doesn't make sense to blame you. And according to what you said, if your father had allowed Amarin corrupt royal family to keep their power, they surely would have hurt many people. And I can't stand it when others abuse the power like that.
Yes.
Oh my god, give me a second. I did not expect to start crying on just like the few minutes of the video. Oh my gosh.
Yes, I'm a crybaby, okay? Gosh. Shush up. He's right. And before this, I almost forgot that my dad isn't a bad person.
Well, Ciel, I'm not a prince, but I have the same compassion that my mother had. And it's something that everyone else should have too, no matter who you are. I'm just trying to share that through my magic tricks. And also I don't want to hurt anyone ever again. Everything that happened in the past is, well, a thing of the past. And I like who I am right now. That's what's really important, I think. That's all.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god. Oh, Ciel, don't cry. It's just about me. There isn't anything to be sad about anymore. Come on, I like seeing you happy.
But
yeah, I understand. There are just some times you need to be sad too. Maybe now is one of those times. All this time you must have had your mind on how things change for you as a princess too. There isn't any magic trick I could do right now to cheer you up, is there? You shake your head. I see. That's fine too. Alright then. In that case, pardon me for a moment. Aes pulls you into a gentle hug. There. As Aes lends you his shoulder, he pats on your back. Thank you, Ciel. I'm glad you told me this. It must have been very scary. You have no freaking idea. It took me a day to think about this, okay, Aes? And right now I'm crying and I wasn't expecting to cry and I wish I had a hug right now. Oh my gosh. Oh. I really wish I had a hug. You know, oh my god, I can't even read because I'm crying and my voice is cracking. You know, this is the first time I've ever made someone cry too. feels pretty awful. But at the same time, I'm glad that you care so much about someone like me.
Of course I do.
Oh man, I can't read. Hang on.
I'm not unrelated to all of this, too. I'm glad I met you, Ace. And thank you for calling me just Ciel.
And thank you for calling me Ace. I'm really glad I got to meet you too. I think you helped me make up my mind about this place. Even after all these years, I wasn't fully ready to see my home change. I wasn't ready to see this mansion be neglected and fall apart, at least not from the inside. But I think I'll be okay now. Ace lets you go. The story about Viren's lost prince ends here. It's kind of funny, now that I think about it. Instead of having a spell casted on me to become a prince, I wish for the exact opposite. And the only one who can grant me the wish is me.
Yeah. Ace is so strong. I want to face forward like how he does too.
This is it for me in this mansion then. There are all kinds of memories in this place. And now there are memories of you too. But I'll be alright. I know I will. Ace picks up a bronze flower pin from the table and holds it dearly. And so from now on, I'm just going to be Ace. Just like how I've always been. And so, come on, man. Wasn't expecting to cry and shed tears. And so, once you got back to the others, you explained everything. Things finally calmed down, and the mystery behind Viren's royal family concluded. Then, sometime later, back at the inn, back in the balcony again.
Well, our trip to Viren is pretty much over.
Yeah, and I was able to dodge getting any flowers pulled from my hair.
Oh, but the trick was really fun. Are you sure you didn't want it done on you too?
Oh, I get enough of that flower in the hair business from you already. Besides, I'm not too fond of that guy. He's like, I don't know.
Oh, you don't like anyone, Florin.
That's not true. I like you. Yeah, you're right. I don't like anyone. Son of a gun. I swear to God, this boy, I swear. You really need to learn how to, confront your feelings, dude. I'd just live as a hermit if I could.
Oh, so solitude in the mountains was your happy place all along.
No. Not yet.
In that case, let's find your happy place.
This again? My happy place, huh? If I had to choose somewhere, it would be...
ice cream shop?
Oh, I didn't realize he's blushing. Oh, I bet he wants to say you. You're his happy place, Ciel, yet you are really thick on figuring out this situation.
An ice cream shop in Amaran?
No. Well, yes, but no.
Then
It would be by well, next to that tiny U though. That tiny U. Look how tiny the U is. Like right after the cough.
What? You can't possibly expect anyone to hear you, Florin.
Ugh. I didn't say anything.
Ah, Florin!
But really, you already know that I'm always worried about you, but I think, well, maybe I can go along with your more risky adventures every once in a while. I mean, I'm a knight, not a chaperone.
Florin.
Yeah, why not? Let's just go for it every once in a while.
Really? In that case, let's go ask some random girls for their numbers or something.
Okay, well, I'll have to opt out that one. You can do that on your own. And if the planets are aligned, Anton will go along with you.
Yeah, right. But really, I didn't expect you to approve.
Well, I already decided to go on this adventure with you at the very beginning. Not much of an adventure if you don't do anything adventurous.
Yeah, that's for sure. What made you change your mind?
This Viren experience helped, I guess. And well, how should I say this? You know that I don't care about a lot of people, but you're important to me. And my feelings of wanting to see you happy haven't changed.
Oh. I think Ciel just blushed too. I clicked too fast, my bad.
Oh God, what am I saying? But never mind.
What do you mean, never mind?
It's embarrassing. Good night. Good night, you blushy face. Flustered, Florin left in a rush.
Poor Florin. What an adventure. But it's time to say goodbye to Bjorn. I feel like AS helped me out so much as I helped him too. I'm glad we came here.
And so, sometime later, it was finally time to leave Bjorn.
Aw, goodbye, Bjorn.
AS was there to see you off. Well, good luck on your journey, Ciel.
Yeah. I hope I can visit you again soon on one day, AS.
I hope so too. But who knows? Maybe I'll visit you in Amaran? I know you and your father will be able to reconcile.
I hope so.
Yeah, me too. I still want to know what happened to her mom.
is just so easy to talk to. I ended up telling him all about my own situation.
But I suppose if you can't, it'd be my pleasure to teach you all the tricks to escaping.
That sounds like fun. Never mind, no thanks, right?
Of course, you're a quick learner.
Thanks. Alright then. Oh wait, I think I left something at the end. Sorry, I'll be right back.
Take your time. You left for a moment. You know. Oh God, what? What is wrong with him? He's such a bitter dude. Come on, I choose you. Chill. Chill the fuck down, man. Calm down. I'm not going to say anything too strange. Uh-huh. Well, I was just thinking about Ciel. Doesn't seem like the type of person who lets herself cry a lot. I doubt even a childhood friend of hers would see something like that. Oh, are you Ciel's childhood friend? My condolences. I don't know what you're talking about. Denial, huh? Well, if that's what you need to help you get through it. But pride is worth only so much at the end of the day, you know. Yeah, I know. Well, how about this? If you can't bring yourself to be honest to Ciel, I'll have a blimp fly out through the screen that says, Florin has a huge crush on Ciel. Oh God. And I'll release flyers with hearts around a romantic portrait of you two, drawn by yours truly. No. And it'll blast the song Kiss the Girl. Don't do that. How do you know Kiss the Girl? This is supposed to be Kingdom thing, okay? There's no such thing as that type of music there. Just kiss the girl, man. We need Sebastian to sing Just Kiss the Girl. I lost the rhythm of that song for a long time. You're kidding, right? Of course I am. Well, probably. We should have never come to Vierne.
And just a moment later.
Oh, Ciel, one last thing before you go.
What is it, Ace?
Well, Ace bows politely to you and offers his hand to you. Your hand, miss.
Oh, sure.
Ace holds your hand in his and... Don't tell me we're going to walk... You felt a warm breath on your hand. Ace kisses your hand. Ooh! Ace leans close to you and whispers something. Thank you for trusting me. See you then, Ciel.
Oh.
These two, look at them, look, Anton's mouth opened a little bit and Florin is just like pissed off. I'm not gonna, okay. Oh my God! But Ace never gets close to anyone! You heard some fangirls faint in the crowd. Okay, wow, girls go crazy over this guy. Let's sleep before they go crazy over us, alright?
Alright. Goodbye, Ace.
Florin guides you away, luckily. Ace waves to you guys in the distance. Come again soon! You finally left Viren. Goodbye, Ciel. I hope you'll be happy with him. And so, your adventure in Viren came to an end. And so, sometime later...
Alright, let's get going.
Where are we going now?
I'm not sure. I'm not that sure.
What do you mean? You usually have a plan.
Well, I do have something in mind, but... Don't be too surprised when I tell you, okay?
I guess so.
And I hope it won't be too difficult to convince you two to go.
That will depend.
Of course. Okay, here it goes. I want to visit one of the Ven's dungeons.
Ben? Is it partly because of the fortune teller in Fjord?
A little. Ven has always been interesting to me. It'll be unpredictable. What's wrong with me? Unpredictable, but it shouldn't be too dangerous. He only uses his magic for playful purposes after all.
It's true that there haven't been reports of people dying or missing because of Ven's dungeons. People seek Ven's dungeons out often because of rumors of treasure in the end.
Ooh. So
However, Ven's dungeons have quite of a reputation. Not many people, if any, have cleared the dungeons. Oh, so you get stuck in there? It's like a maze. Oh, it's like the maze from Avatar, you know, like the two lovers when Katara and Aang got stuck in there, and Sokka was like with the hippie people, and their only way to get out was because if they kissed, and then the glowing rocks. Yeah, I'm telling you guys like the whole episode of this story.
that's my favorite episodes anyway.
Although I'm not a fan of Ven, I guess it'd be okay to go. Yes, I suppose so.
Really? Alright! The only problem is that Ven's dungeons appear and disappear. It might be difficult to find one.
I wonder about that. If that fortune teller really was Ven, don't you think we have some sort of weird blessing from him? He sure was interesting in our business. Indeed, for better or worse.
In sickness and in health?
No, I'm sorry.
Even so, we don't have any clues as to where one of the Ven's dungeons could be. Well, you have that piece of paper that he gave you, remember? But now, maybe that piece of...
Why do I say things right before the character says it? Again, I have never played this game before, and... oh gosh.
But now, maybe the piece of paper that fortune teller gave me will help. You take out the folded piece of paper and open it up. The paper glows faintly and words appear on it. It really changed. Let's see.
You read the paper out loud.
So, little Ciel, it looks like you want to visit one of my dungeons. Well, we still can't be sure, but maybe that's really was Ven.
Ugh, I can't believe a genius of a magic like Ven is such a floozy. Ooh, watch your tone, Florin. At the very least, he never causes harm, I suppose. Only mental harm.
Now then, it wouldn't be fun enough to just let you waltz into one of my dungeons. To help you prepare for the unpredictable nature of the dungeon, I have a little side quest for you. I've hidden a special keystone that summons one of my dungeons in a haunted house near the town of Ireland. I was about to say Ireland, but Ireland. Good luck! And then there's a glowing crest at the bottom. They say that Ven is the only one who can recreate his own crest, making it glow like this. All attempts to forge it with the glow mysteriously fail no matter what.
I can't believe it. Are you sure it's the exact crest?
Yeah, I have a picture of it in the book in the magic. Why did I read that backwards? I have a picture of it in a book about magic right here.
In that case, it seems that we may have been incredibly lucky. Ugh, what a floozy.
This is amazing! Who would have even thought that we would have met Ven? Ireland isn't too far. We might be able to visit one of Ven's dungeons.
The keystone is in a haunted house, right? Why would he choose something like that?
Who knows? I've never really thought about haunted houses and ghosts. I don't know if I'm scared of them or not.
Or we're gonna find out, aren't we? You sure don't sound like you are. Indeed, I don't imagine that ghost would faze you, Lady Ciel. With your curiosity, you would probably just interview them or something.
I guess we'll find out soon. You know, I might feel sorry for the ghosts if none of us are afraid of the haunted house.
So that fortune teller was Ven after all, huh?
Hi, Ivan, I missed you. Why didn't you come and give me a hug? Gosh darn it, Ivan.
He pulled me out of the tree. Psst, rude. The haunted house experience had better make up for it. But since Ven is the one giving the invitation, I'll be more aching to an amusement park, huh? Oh, snap. After visiting Erlin and finding out the location of the haunted house, the three of you, technically four, later undoubtedly enter it.
We're here. Are you two ready? This place is pretty big. I hope we don't get lost. And I hope the ghosts aren't that violent kind.
Sorry. It's not a problem, even if the opponent is a ghost. You could be Bloody Mary, dude. They can be dealt with. That's right.
Really? Do you two know magic that can hurt a ghost?
Years ago, I learned a spell that allows physical objects to make contact with a ghost. I'm prepared for the worst. He's prepared for anything. He's Anton. Same here. Along with the spell, my weapon can already hurt ghost. I'm ready anytime.
Wow, you two really are ready for anything.
Duh. Naturally. This time, we won't let anything harm you. Indeed, last time with the bandits, the enemy gained the upper hand. Yeah, sure, you guys are gonna definitely protect her this time. This will not happen the second time.
I bet it's gonna happen the second time.
The two of them look more determined and bloodthirsty than any ghost. I bet you the bloodthirsty is Anton, because I can't see Florian being bloodthirsty.
Thanks, you two. Don't hurt yourselves, though. I feel bad for the ghost. Since this is a haunted house, you have to be prepared to be surprised.
I just hope I'm not going to be scared.
It's stereotypical for us to be separated, right? In that case, let's stick close by to each other and make sure that we can all see.
Oh, what? A door shut between the three of you, leaving you and Florian separated from Anton. Oh, great.
Anton, are you alright? Can you hear us?
Yes, I can. Florian checks the door. There's a magic seal on the door and the wall of this place. we won't be able to break it down like a normal door. Please proceed onwards with Florin, Lady Ciel. There is another path here. I will meet the both of you later.
I guess that's all we can do right now. Be careful, Anton.
I will.
Anton leaves.
Bye, Anton. Sorry I didn't pick you.
Let's go too then.
Yeah.
Are you alright? That didn't scare you, did it?
I don't think so. I'll be fine as long as there aren't any bugs around.
Oh my god, it's such a cute ghost! Look at the cute ghost!
You know what he looks like? He looks like Napstablook, but a cuter version of that Napstablook.
Blookie!
Somewhere nearby, a ghost was watching carefully and talking to itself.
Grr, you're not supposed to laugh in a haunted house.
I mean, unless you're totally weird, like me. Me as in Neko.
In that case, it looks like I don't need to hold your hand or anything.
Holding hands, huh? Remember when we used to hold hands when we were kids?
Too bad I'm something near an adult now. I pay taxes too, you know. You do? I thought you work in the kingdom.
What does that have to do with anything? Is that you're holding too many tax files for room to hold hands anymore?
Oh, I read that really incorrectly, my bad. Huh. It's more troublesome than you might think. I know this is supposed to be a haunted house, but this is actually kind of nice. Don't jinx it. I suppose I don't mind, though.
You mean holding hands?
Yeah. Just in case you feel scared or anything. It's a stereotypical thing to do, after all. I said it. I really, really hope that Anton isn't close enough to hear us.
I'm not scared, but can we hold hands anyway?
Oh, well, sure. Thank you, Ven.
Aww.
You and Florin are about to hold hands, but...
Gah! I can't watch this anymore!
a ghost appeared before you and Florin.
I'm so jealous!
A ghost! It's not very intimidating.
You two, get a room! You think the mood is... Oh wait, you think the mood is set because it's dangerous in here or something?
I don't know why I'm giving the ghost that kind of voice, but oh well.
Why is it so angry at us?
This is public indecency!
That's Florin's line.
Shut up! Don't laugh!
Oh, sorry?
You better be. You think a haunted house is a place to get all freaky with it? Shwing.
Florin defeated the ghost in a flash. Well then. Let's keep walking.
Okay. Some ways away, and coming from another pathway, Ivan caught up with you.
Oh, come on. What are they doing? This is a haunted house, for crying out loud. You're supposed to be at least holding hands or link arms or something. It's the golden rule of couples in a haunted house.
That's true.
No one's scared though. This is more like a walk in the park. A ghost watched Ivan every move from afar.
What's up with that guy? He's just watching others. Whatever, let's go for it.
And I guess they aren't technically a couple, more like a couple of dents. Oh. A door shuts in front of Ivan, stopping him from proceeding. Oh ho!
Why is he smiling? What a creep! Whatever. Gah!
A single ghost pops up in front of Ivan with other ghosts on the sidelines. Get lost, scrub. I've seen scarier faces in my ceiling. Oh! Huh? Oh man, he got you good! Oh my gosh! Ouch, that burn was frightening! Yeah, you call yourself a ghost? What a loser. You just got told off by a human. Tell him off again, human. Huh? What's up with these guys? Well, let's just go with it for now. Was that supposed to surprise me? I flinch more when Toaster is done toasting bread. Dang! Oh my god. The poor ghost, look at the poor ghost. Feel the burn, but not from the toaster. What the hell? What the hell is going on? Oh boy. He's crying now, pathetic. Haha, what a sorry excuse for a ghost. This is getting out of hand. Come on, all of you, I think that's enough. Would you be laughing if you were the one being mocked? Bullying isn't cool, you know.
That's true. Listen to Ivan's advice. Bullying isn't cool.
I've paid him back enough for trying to scare me. Dingy of a surprise it was. Oh, he called you dingy. You just gonna take it? What is up with these ghosts? Oh jeez, can't just leave like this. This is going to be the toughest job yet.
Is he gonna train the ghost to be scary? Oh. Alright, it's been 43 minutes, and we're gonna stop here. Quick save. Did it save? Yes. Quick save complete. Well, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Make sure to leave a comment below and like it if you enjoyed this video. Hope to see you guys in the next one too. Yeah. Don't forget to follow us up too. It's always in the description below. And see you later. Peace and sayonara.